What's up guys, Andy here, and I am here with another drone review and unboxing. We're going to be taking a look at the DJI Mini 2. Let's get going. Alright guys, so here we go. I've got the DJI Mini 2. I did end up going with the Fly More combo, just because I am going to be using this drone for commercial purposes, and so I just wanted to make sure I had some extra batteries and the charging case that came with it and this nice little bag that came with it. But let's go ahead and get into what's in the bag. So first up, we've got the battery case. So as you can see, it comes with 3 batteries. I've got these labeled and numbered. They don't come that way. I just did that for my own organization. But this case is really nice because there's a little button here on the side that when you click it, it tells you the charge of your batteries. So as you can see, number 1 and number 2 are not quite a full charge. I do need to get those charged here, but number 3 here does have a full charge, so that battery is good to go. It also comes with the controller. This controller is really nice and lightweight. It does a really good job of feeling really sturdy in your hands. It's a good, size, handheld size drone controller. It does have the joysticks that just pop out of the bottom here, and then they just screw in. That way they don't break off or get damaged when they're in the carrying case. The joysticks are very easy to manipulate. They're not overly sensitive. It really helps you to have good control when you're flying the drone with these. It does come with a few features on the front here. So you do have a return to home / pause what you're doing button here. So if the drone is flying in a pattern and you need to stop it because it's going to run into something, you've got a quick stop right there. It's got 3 different modes. If you slide it all the way to the left, you've got cinematic mode. So the drone's going to fly a little bit slower. You've got normal mode here, which is what I typically will fly in. So you've got a little bit faster speed, and then sport mode, which is super fast speed. You can get the drone going 20 plus miles an hour in sports mode. So definitely recommend sports mode for wide open spaces. That way you don't crash into something. Up here in the upper right corner, you have a camera button. So this toggles between the different camera modes to switch between the regular camera or video mode. You've got a function button here which you can tap and double tap, and then you'll get different features out of it that are built in within the app. Up here on the top of the controller, you have a toggle that controls the gimbal, so you can go up and down with the camera. And then you've got your shutter over here to either record or take a picture. The phone holder pops right out of the top here, so very easy and sturdy. And then there is a connector cable for your phone that just tucks right down in there. There are some other phone connectors, so you can connect to different devices outside of just iPhone. But when I first got it, I thought I didn't get an iPhone cord and didn't realize that it was tucked in here. So if you get this and you don't see the iPhone cord, check in there, and it's most likely there for you. All right, and then lastly, we have the drone itself. This thing is super small, very lightweight. It is actually 0.55 pounds out of the box. I love that it's got this little seat belt is what I call it, where it kind of keeps all of the propellers in place so that way they don't get damaged in the bag, and also comes with a gimbal cover that protects the gimbal and your camera so that it does not get damaged. That is super awesome feature to have as well. So this is what it looks like without the gimbal cover. These are the front wings and front propellers, so they're going to come out. They just fold out from the back. And then these are the back ones, and they actually just fold down. And then there you have it. Now, as you can see, I do have a adhesive strip up on the top here. That is because I'm using a loom cube for flying at night. You always want to make sure you have a proper light for the top if you are flying at night, and you also want to make sure that you are following FAA regulations, so definitely check that out if you do any kind of nighttime flying to make sure that you're not flying illegally. The drone battery compartment is right in the back, so you just pop that in there, close the lid. You've got a micro SD card connector here. If you don't get the Fly More combo, you can actually you get one battery and you can keep it in there and charge the battery directly through this port here. So if you don't get the Fly More combo, you only get one battery and you don't get the battery pack that I showed earlier, but you can charge it directly from within inside the drone as well. We're gonna take this thing outside and give it a test run. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel and check out some of our other videos.